Greenland is the kind of movie that grabs you from the very first scene and doesn't let go. It's one of Gerard Butler's most intense roles. The story itself stands out as a unique disaster film that makes you not just watch, but truly feel every moment. In the next few minutes, I'll share everything you didn't know about Greenland. It's going to be exciting and insightful. This movie almost didn't make it. Warner Bros. Was on board at first, but then they backed out. They thought the project was too risky. But the filmmakers didn't give up. They took the independent route, securing funding from smaller production companies and distribution through STX Entertainment, which kept the project alive. Without this bold move, we might never have seen Greenland. Gerard Butler isn't just the lead, he's a producer too. The story resonated with him so deeply that he wanted to help bring it to life. All that raw emotion and intensity, it's Butler's vision that ensures we feel like we're right there with the characters. Originally, someone else was cast for the lead. Chris Evans was the first choice for John Garrity, but scheduling conflicts kept him out. Can you imagine anyone other than Gerard Butler in that role now? The original script was totally different. The first version was more of a classic disaster movie. The setting, Los Angeles. The plot, over-the-top destruction. But the creators rewrote it to focus on family and survival, aiming for every moment to feel personal, right down to the last line of the script. No over-the-top CGI here. Don't expect the usual Hollywood style. Greenland has almost no science fiction fluff. Every scene feels like it could happen in real life. It's so realistic that it'll give you chills. Filming through a pandemic. COVID-19 nearly shut down production. Everything was delayed and there were serious doubts about whether the movie would even finish filming. No stunt doubles for most action scenes. Almost all the stunts done by the actors themselves. Known for his commitment, Butler tackled chases and fights without a double. This makes every moment feel more real and hits the audience harder. Real emotions during separation scenes. For those gut-wrenching separation scenes, the actors didn't know how or if their characters would reunite. This uncertainty gave Gerard Butler and Morena Baccarin real, raw emotions. Nathan's insulin pump adds real stakes. One of the most intense aspects of Greenland is Nathan's insulin pump, which symbolizes the fragility of life for those with chronic conditions during a crisis. Interestingly, this element wasn't in the original script, but was added to deepen the story. Inspired by real-life disasters, Greenland was influenced by real-world events like earthquakes and hurricanes. The actors even had consultants to help them understand how people react in actual crises. A message about climate change. Even before its release, some called Greenland a warning about climate change. The filmmakers wanted to remind us that life on Earth is fragile. The final scenes serve as a reminder to protect our planet. And it's more than just fiction. A sequel is on the way. After Greenland became a hit, the creators announced a sequel. This time, John's family will struggle to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. With even more dangers around every corner, fans are already speculating about what happens next. A modest budget for a disaster film. Believe it or not, Greenland had a budget of only $35 million. For a disaster blockbuster, that's practically nothing. But the filmmakers pulled it off, transforming Greenland into a cinematic powerhouse on a fraction of the usual budget. And it paid off big. Despite pandemic limitations, the film earned $52 million worldwide in theaters and became a massive hit on streaming platforms. That's it for today. What fact about the movie Greenland surprised you the most? And what other movie would you like to see featured in our Did You Know series? Share your thoughts in the comments below right now. See you next time.